come in. The row clearly is escalating now. SDPI has refuted the school's claim. The school, remember, claims intimidation by SDPI. But the SDPI has said nobody threatened them. In fact, their leader, Dennis, has links with student, also going on to say no links with the student's father. That's the latest that is coming in, a clarification that has been given out by the SDPI, refuting the allegations by the school that they were being threatened by them. The school, remember, had earlier said that SDPI was not just getting more and more people towards the school gate and the premises, but also mobilizing more and more parents against this move by the school. Listen in.
അവിടെ ഭീകരാന്തരീക്ഷം സൃഷ്ടിച്ചിട്ടില്ല, ഒരു പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല. ഞാനും എൻ്റെ ഒരു സുഹൃത്തും മാത്രം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. അതിനുശേഷമാണ് എല്ലാ സംസാരവും കഴിഞ്ഞതിന് ശേഷമാണ് പോലീസ് വന്ന അതേ സമയത്ത് തന്നെയാണ് ഒരു 4 പേര് പുറത്തുനിന്ന് വന്ന് ചോദ്യം ചെയ്തത്. അവരതിന്റെ വീഡിയോ ക്ലിപ്പുകൾ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈവായിട്ട് അവർ ഫേസ്ബുക്കിൽ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ അവിടെ ഏതൊരു
ആൾക്കാർ തന്നെയായിരുന്നോ?
ഇല്ല, അത് എനിക്ക് ശരിക്കും അറിയില്ല. ഞാൻ അവിടെ നിന്ന് പോരുകയും ചെയ്തു. ഞാൻ ആ സമയത്ത് അവിടെ ഇല്ല.
ഈ വേറൊരു ക്ലെയിം പറഞ്ഞതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഈ കുട്ടീന്റെ ഫാദർ SDPI ആയിട്ട് ലിങ്ക്സ് ഉണ്ട്, ആക്റ്റീവ് മെമ്പർ ആണെന്നാണ്.
എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഈ അനസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന വ്യക്തിനെ ഞാൻ അവിടെ ചെല്ലുമ്പോഴാണ് കാണുന്നത്. ജോഷി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന വ്യക്തി, ഈ PTA പ്രസിഡന്റ്, ഞാൻ അവിടെ ചെല്ലുമ്പോഴാണ് കാണുന്നത്. ഇവരുമായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് യാതൊരു ബന്ധവും ഇല്ല. ഈ അനസിന്റെ ഫോണിൽ നിന്ന് എനിക്ക് കോൾ വരികയോ ഞാൻ അനസിനെ വിളിക്കുകയോ ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. എന്റെ ഫോൺ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാവുന്നതാണ്. മനസ്സിലായി?
All right, let me go across to my colleague Arpita, who's joining me. Arpita, we have heard your conversations both with the SDPI and, of course, with the school's lawyer. The SDPI now saying that we don't have any links with the father of the student. Also going on to say that the school is making false claims. The school has been saying that the SDPI has been mobilizing people against it, getting people towards the school premises to hold a protest, something that, the Kerala High Court had taken into consideration and even provided protection for the school.
So, well, yes, yesterday PTA president had claimed that the claims of SDPI workers coming to school and threatening authorities are true because they themselves said that they are SDPI workers, is what the PTA president said, and that is why they are alleging that SDPI workers were in the school premises and they threatened, as the claim is what he is saying. But today when I spoke to SDPI leader, who is the area president here, he clearly said that these claims made by school authorities is incorrect because he, along with his friend, they were the only 2 people who came to school, and that also he was passing by the school and he saw there was some issue happening here. That is why he entered the school premises and he spoke to the school authorities. But the claim that around 5 to 6 people came, SDPI workers, and they threatened the school authorities is incorrect. And there is another allegation that the school authorities have made, that they suspect that father of this student has links with SDPI. This claim also has been denied by this SDPI worker. He says that he has never seen this father called Anas, and also he has no links, is what the SDPI worker has cleared. Now, the second thing is that Education Minister V. Shivankutti yesterday said that no schools have right to deny permission for students to wear hijab in any school. To which now the lawyer has claimed that High Court has clearly said that it is the school authorities who can decide what the school uniform code will be, and High Court has clearly said that authorities can take decision on this. Now this has escalated because now Minister V. Shivankutti has threatened the school authorities, saying that if they do not follow the instructions given by Education Department, then they have all the rights to cancel NOC, no objection certificate, is what Education Minister has said. To which also the lawyer has claimed that Education Minister doesn't have that right, and they are asking the minister to take back the statement.
Even as this tussle goes on between the school and the Education Minister as well as the Kerala government, let me quickly get in the SDPI statement that has now come in. Viewers, that's the breaking development that has come in. SDPI has issued a statement, and here's what they have said in that particular statement. They've urged the government to allow girls with burqa in schools and issue directives to implement the minister's order. That is the statement that has been put out by the SDPI. Let me go across to Imran, who's getting us more details. Imran, take us through this statement. The SDPI now backing what the Education Minister had said to allow girl students to wear burqa in school.
Well, SDPI has said that, this is the fundamental right of the student, and any student should not be denied, and it is said in the Constitution that is a fundamental right to both practice faith and to education. In that regard, they supported the statement given by the Education Minister saying that the school denying it is basically denying the fundamental right of the student, and there should not be any discrimination based on the religious clothing, and if at all it is hindrance to any of the general guidelines and principles of the rules of the school, then kid has to follow. But that does not violate anything as of right now, the school's guidelines, and by denying this, the kid is not proper is what SDPI has put out the statement, and in general thank the Education Minister for standing up for the right of the student there.
Right, Imran and Arpita, stay with me. Let's tell our viewers who are joining us right now what the update is in this entire hijab row. Viewers, there are developments coming in as far as the SDPI is concerned. Remember, they have refuted the fact that they were mobilizing people to go and protest at the school site. Now they've issued a statement backing what the Kerala Education Minister, Shivana Kutty, has said, and that is for schools to allow girl students to wear hijab. They have stressed on how this is a matter of choice, a religious choice that students want to practice. But the school, remember, has been insisting and asserting that this was clarified at the time of admission to the student as well as the parents, that there is certainly a dress code at the school. There is a uniform that is followed and all students must follow it. And at that time, they had agreed to this. So that, ladies and gentlemen, has by far been the latest as far as this hijab row is concerned. Political war of words also erupting between the opposition BJP and the left government in the state. Arpita, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. Imran, I'm going to come back to you. Let's tell our viewers another update from the city of Bengaluru. This is coming in. Remember, viewers, citizens are now fighting back in Bengaluru, showing the mirror to the Congress government over the infrastructure